Lisa Frank times Lisa Frank. Lisa. Holy shit! Why can't I say that? Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down here. If you're not new here, welcome back. I really appreciate your support. Thanks for sticking around with me. Today's video was initially going to be my December unbagging and review of my November Ipsy bag, but all the craziness with the holidays and everything, I never managed to get that video filmed. And I got into the bag and started using the products. So I decided I'll just make this video a double review. It will be a review of November's Ipsy bag and then my first impressions / review of December's Ipsy bag. Because I've been using the products for a little while in the December bag, so I kind of have a feel for them and what I think of them. So, if you'd like to see my review of my November and December Ipsy bags, keep watching. Okay, so we will just get right into the reviews. I apologize, my heater just kicked on, so you can probably hear that. I also want to just apologize for the lack of uploads lately. I'm sure you all know this time of year is hectic. It's crazy between getting the Christmas stuff ready for work and home and everything. It has just been, you know, non-stop. So I really do apologize for that, and hopefully now that the holidays are about over, today is the day after Christmas. So Christmas is over. The last thing is New Year's, and we'll be on our way, and hopefully I can stick to a more regular upload schedule next year. So anyways, my November bag, I don't know if you all remember, but I didn't care for the bag itself. It just wasn't my favorite. But it has kind of grown on me. I kind of like it a little more now. I have been using this one all month. So anyway, let's get into what I received in the bag. First, I received this Global Beauty Care Dead Sea Wash Off Mask. And I have used this product, I believe 3 or 4 times, and there's still a good amount of product left in here. So it's actually more than I thought was in there. So I don't know that it made much of a difference in my skin, but I liked using it. And, you know, right after I used it, my skin felt nice, but I didn't really see any lasting effects that I could distinguish. So, but there are probably about 6 uses in here if you just do your face, at least for me anyway. And the next thing I received is this SL Miss Glam tapered highlight brush, the B36 tapered highlight brush, and it has the little jewels there. I don't know if it's easier to see if I do that. As you can tell, it's a little dirty. I have been using it. So it does say Ipsy on it, which I don't mind. I don't care what it says on it. I have been using it a lot and I really love it. Very happy with that. I'm just going to put that right back in my cup. The next thing is the Benefit They're Real mascara. Let's see if I can get that to focus. I'm loving this. I actually am also, I forgot to mention, but I'm wearing most of the products, or any of the products that I could out of both bags. So this is what I'm wearing for my mascara today. I am wearing fake lashes right now, so I will insert a clip of how this looks alone on my lashes. I love it. It looks amazing. The only qualm I have about this particular product is in the deluxe size sample. The wand, look how short that is, and it just makes it really difficult. Like, I don't know, that is way too short. I've struggled and struggled because the wand is so short, and so I don't know, maybe that's just me, but this wand, it irritates me. So that was the only problem I had with that one. Other than that, I really love it. If I got the full size one, I would probably be in love. So the next thing I received, and I like this, I'm wearing it today too. I don't know if you're able to see much of my bronze. I've been using it to contour as well, even though it looks, I mean, in natural light it doesn't look that warm, but in this lighting, for whatever reason, okay, well, it's not looking that warm right now, but it's the Lisa Frank and Glamour Dolls Bitten and Bronzed Matte Bronzer. I've been using it to contour and bronze, so I really like it. I think it's very nice, and it's Lisa Frank, so obviously that's adorable, and I love it. So yeah, I am very pleased with this, and that's like a full size, so that's really cool. So the last thing I received in my November bag was the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. It was just this tiny little tube. I think I got 3, possibly 4 uses out of this, but I will say it did look really nice on my skin. It looked good. I really liked the way it looked and felt. However, I think it broke me out. And just every time, and I used it a few days ago actually, and I'm breaking out all over. I have a big guy here. There was a big deal on my forehead. I have one down here on my neck. There's some stuff going on here. I really do think this is what is causing me to break out, and it's not near that time of the month. So I wouldn't normally break out at this time, but I swear every time I have used this, it's caused me to break out. Also, some people might like the scent that is in this, but me personally, I hate it. I hate it. It's very citrusy, like lemony. To me, it smells like lemon pine sol or something. I really don't like it whatsoever. I almost couldn't stand to put it on just because of that scent. Generally, I'm not, offended by scents. It doesn't bother me, but this one, I just couldn't. It's so strong, and it smells like lemon floor cleaner. I don't know. I don't like it whatsoever. It does fade. You're not going to smell it all day, but initially when you put it on, oh my god, I can't. Ew, I don't like it whatsoever. Let me smell it right now. I don't like it, so let's smell it. Oh, whew. Yeah, it's very strong. Very, very strong. I can't. And it broke me out. So that, I was not happy with this. It did look nice, and if you like lemony scents, you might like this. I've heard a lot of people say they like this scent that this is, but it's not my cup of tea. That's not for me. So yeah, anyway, overall, wait a minute. Yeah, I did go with that. Overall, I was very happy with what I received in my November bag. The It Cosmetics CC cream, that was, kind of a bummer, but for most people, I think it would be a great product. For me personally, no, not so much. So we'll quickly move on to the December bag. It is this mint green. I'm sure you've seen all of them by now, actually. It's nearly, probably by the time I edit this and post it, it will be next year. So it's this mint green, and then it has the sparkle detail up near the zipper, and it's the silver. It feels like faux leather or something. I love it. The only thing is on my bag, I don't know if it's on all of them, and you have to look really close to see, but there's like a small area like where the glitter is less intense. I don't know if you can, you probably can't even see it and you're like, well, you're crazy. Quit being so picky. But anyway, I can see it in person and it just looks like there's a line right down the middle that the glitter has come off some, like it's worn off. But unless you're looking really closely, you're not going to see that anyway. So anyway, getting into this bag, the first thing, and probably the thing I was most excited about, is the Rimmel Stay Matte Makeup Primer. It's a mattifying primer. Is that working? There it is. Okay, so the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I'm loving this. It does very well at keeping my super oily skin matte. It's working very well so far. So I will go ahead and show you what it looks like. It's just almost like a moisturizer consistency. So I'll put that. And that's about what it feels like too, as a moisturizer, but it really does work quite well to hold back those oils that I always struggle to keep under control. So I was very happy with that, and so far it has not let me down. Even foundations that, like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation that I kind of actually hate. Everybody else seems to love that foundation, but it's extremely, like, my skin, with it being so oily, it just breaks apart and transfers everywhere. I struggled to get that foundation to work. But with the Rimmel primer, it seemed to help that with the breaking apart and transferring. It still did, at the end of the day, end up doing it a little bit, but not as bad as it normally would. So that primer is a thumbs up for me. I really, really like that one. So the next thing that I grabbed is the Smashbox Always On Gel Liner in the color Fishnet, and I've been using the crap out of this, as you can tell. It's like down to a little nub. I need to sharpen it. It actually does really well. I think it does better than the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil Liner. It glides on very smoothly, and it is matte, and I find with this one it doesn't end up transferring as much. The Urban Decay is really good, it glides on smoothly, but it transfers a lot more. Well, maybe if I let that dry a bit longer, but this one, it seems to stay put, and I am wearing that in both of my waterlines. But yeah, so let me let that dry down a little bit more. I put on another one and see if that changes whether or not it smears. So okay guys, sorry, I just realized I forgot to show you. If you let the eyeliner dry there, it doesn't come off. I swiped it earlier right after I had applied it, and it came off. The lipstick, on the other hand, as you can see, it does come off. So, but the eyeliner, pretty good. So now I'm gonna wipe that off before I get it all over. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, anyway, I really like that pencil eyeliner, and I don't think I've tried anything from Smashbox before, so I was really excited for that. Anyway, the next thing in my bag is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Ipsy Unzipped, which it has the Ofra Cosmetics website on the packaging there. And they have obviously made this strictly for Ipsy. It also has a code, a coupon code, directly on the tube of lipstick, which is kind of strange. So it says use code Ipsy30 for 30% off at Ofra Cosmetics. I really like this. It smells good. It smells like vanilla. I really like this liquid lip. It's the lip color I'm wearing today, and I would say it dries down to like a satin matte. It's very comfortable, and I wouldn't say it's that long lasting. It does fade pretty quickly, and it does transfer. I don't know if you can see, but it does transfer, so be aware of that. Usually I don't like lipsticks too much that transfer, but this one's really comfortable and it doesn't transfer horribly. I mean, it's not terrible, but there is a little transfer. And it does start to fade after a few hours, I would say. But when it starts to fade, it's not like super obvious. So I don't mind that it starts to fade after, like even right now, it's kind of starting to fade, but you can't really tell too much. And then if I have to reapply on top, it can get a little bit crusty, I've noticed, but not anything, you know, terribly bad. I really like this, and I will continue using it. Kind of one of the favorite things I got in this bag too. So really excited about that. And the next thing I got is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser with Fab Antioxidant Booster. It's supposed to like remove dirt, oil, makeup, all that jazz. I've only used this one a few times, and so far so good, no problems, but I wouldn't say I love it. It doesn't really have much of a scent, if any. So I'll just keep trying it out and let you know if my opinion on that changes. It's just a, you know, run-of-the-mill cleanser in my opinion. I forgot to do a swatch of the Ofra liquid lips, so I will go right here and let you see that. So it's very pretty color, and I've got it on my lips today as well. So, and then the very last thing is this Pixie by Petra Mesmerizing Mineral Duo in Orchid Ornament. So, let me open that so you can kind of see the shades. So those are the shades. It's not really, I don't know if you're able to see very well, but there they are. And I'll go ahead and swatch them. I am actually using both of those along with a few other shades from a different palette on my eye look. So for the lighter shade, oh, it's really pretty. It's like a golden, pinky golden. I don't know if you're able to see it. There. Jeez. Okay, if I go like that, you might can see it better. Okay, and then for the darker shade, they feel very nice and buttery. So there's that one. So I wonder if I go like this, if that's any better. So that is both of those. I don't know if you're able to see it, but they're both very pretty. They're not my favorite, but they're not the worst either. I think they're very pretty. So I will get some use out of those. So overall, I'm very happy with my December bag as well. Okay, so those are my reviews of all the Ipsy products I received for the last 2 months. If you guys liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel. If you're not already, consider subscribing to my channel. The button's right down there if you're looking for it. You can click on the bell also, and you'll receive notifications every time I upload, so you don't miss a video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a nice holiday, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!